What's up, guys? It's Salvajee from the Salvajee Cartel, and in this video I'll be telling you guys what is the best trait in Star Wars Battlefront 3. The reason why I'm doing this is because traits are 7,000 star credits, and obviously you do want to get the quote-unquote bang for your buck. You guys want to get 7,000 star credits worth of a trait that you guys are actually going to use a lot, and it's going to help you guys out a lot. Now, the best trait in the game is Scout. Now, I know that might sound crazy to some of you guys because Bounty Hunter and Survivalist are both, very, very helpful. Sometimes Bounty Hunter, actually. But I'm going to tell you guys why Scout is the best one in the game, all right? When it comes to traits, like I said, you guys want to get the best bang for your buck, so you want to get a trait that is going to help you out in a lot of ways, okay? Let's talk about Sharpshooter, because it reduces all current cooldowns, so in other words, that means the star cards as well. Honestly, I used this in the beta, and honestly, I didn't really think it was that effective. But anyway, so when it comes to cooldowns, like weapon cooldowns, all that stuff, mainly this perk isn't going to be benefiting you in a very, very long way, okay? Now, reducing the cooldowns could be a good thing, but let's face it, if you're an average player, because by the way, guys, this guide, it's mainly for average and hardcore players. It applies to both. But yeah, if you're an average player, chances are that you will not get Sharpshooter level 3 at all, okay? Because you're gonna die by explosives or blasters, all of that good stuff. Let's talk about Bounty Hunter because it gives you power-ups. Honestly, throughout my, I don't know, maybe last day, like yesterday I was using Bounty Hunter all day. No, it wasn't yesterday, it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago I was using Bounty Hunter pretty much all day, and my experience with it was, I don't know, inconsistent. Sometimes I will get power-ups, sometimes I wouldn't get power-ups. When I will get to level 3, I will get a power-up every 3 kills, or sometimes every 5 to 8 kills. And honestly, guys, power-ups are all over the maps, so honestly, I don't really think Bounty Hunter is especially necessary. And of course, level 3 does reset the cooldowns, and Sharpshooter does reset cooldowns, but mainly, guys, what we're going to be using is the blaster, the primary. And if your primary is overheating, you guys can just use the cooling gel perk, which is actually let me see, which is actually right here. And mainly what this does, of course, is that it just literally lets you have a quote-unquote infinite bullets with your blaster. So that's why I don't think Bounty Hunter and Sharpshooter is effective. Let's move on forward to Bodyguard. If you're an average player, if you're a hardcore player, you know that explosives are a big deal in this game. So before you go into a room, obviously you throw a grenade or something. In other words, we're kind of starting to play carefully now, mainly because we know how the game kind of works, right? So I don't really think it's worth it. Bodyguard, decreasing explosive damage. I barely die by explosives, mainly because I know how to dodge explosives. Now, of course, the impact grenade is a big deal. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that after you play the game for a while, you kind of know how people use explosives, and obviously you do tend to stay away from those, close freaking halls, all of that good stuff. In other words, oh, and also, Bodyguard really isn't going to give you the bang for your buck as Scout would, okay? Which I'll get to that in a second. Survivalist, health regeneration, okay? Now, here's the thing. I am a dude that loves to rush. I love to rush in all video games. I'm always a guy that likes to go straight for the action. And I thought Survivalist was going to be amazing because one of the problems that I had, sometimes I had a gunfight. And of course, it would... it would slow me down. I had to stop that, stop the gunfight, regenerate my health, and then keep on moving, going to the enemy spawn, all that good stuff. But honestly, I didn't find it as effective as Scout. And on top of all that, health regeneration is just something that you can just wait for. And if you wait for it in third person, you know when the enemy's getting close to you, so then you can just pop out and kill him out of surprise. So that's also why Survivalist isn't the best. Now, Scout. Why is Scout the best trait in Battlefront? I'm going to tell you guys this. Because it keeps you alive longer. Now, if you're a hardcore player, sometimes you're going to go Survivalist and Bounty Hunter just like me. In the future, I'll probably get Bodyguard, mainly just to, just because I want to try it out. But here's the reason, guys. If you are an average player or, kind of like an okay player, right, one of the things you struggle in Battlefront is obviously getting killed because, now people are getting the hang of the radar, people are getting the hang of explosives and how powerful they are. But yeah, guys, Scout keeps you off the radar when you're sprinting, okay? And that's only level 1. And I actually found this out, guys. I've been playing for the past 4 hours, and literally every single game that I've had, it's been more than 20 kills and less than 6 deaths, okay? Why? Because I am not able, the enemy team is not able to see me in their radar. Why? Because I'm sprinting all the time. I'm trying to get to the enemy spawn all the time. On top of all that, firing your primary weapon doesn't show on the enemy scanner as well. So sometimes I'm in the enemy spawn, I'm getting kills over and over and over again, and they do not know where I am. And of course, if you stay alive longer, chances are that you're going to get the level 3 ability. Because let's face it, if you're an average player, you know, you're not likely to get the level 3 ability with Survivalist, Bodyguard, or Bounty Hunter, and that's mainly where you get the bang for your buck. But if you're using Scout and you're an average player, most likely if you stay alive longer, it means that you're going to get the level 3 ability. And of course, killing an enemy with the level 3 ability resets weapon heat, which of course is very, very helpful. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe to join the Salvajee cartel. I do Star Wars Battlefront and, you know, Destiny when there's actually content to make and cover on Destiny. But yeah, guys, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope I convinced you guys on the, you know, idea that Scout is the best trait in the game. But if you guys use another trait, make sure to let me know in the comments, and make sure to let me know the reasons why you like to go or why you like to choose that trait over Scout. I will be more than happy to hear it. Again, guys, see you on the next video. Peace out.